Just remember one thing. Now, earlier we talked about some gloom and doom. Well, if you don't recognize a problem in life, if you don't recognize a problem with yourself, if you don't recognize a problem with society, how are you ever going to correct it? If we keep putting our heads in that hole in the ground, you know what that means? Your hiney is sticking up in the air, and it's a perfect target for someone to kick it good and hard. And that's exactly what's going to happen with the way things are going today. The lack of morals, the lack of caring, the lack of anything good and substantial. No matter how bad things get in the world, you may not be able to change the world, but you can change yourself. And the old saying, things could go to hell in the handbasket. That's true. The world could go to hell in the handbasket, but that doesn't mean you have to go with it. You stand your ground. You know what's right. You know what's good. Stand by that. Don't allow society to drag you down to their level. Because it's like this. Losers love company. And the losers are the first ones to call everybody else losers. They're the first ones to say everybody else is a loser. It's because they want to point out someone else's defect so you can't see theirs. Again, train yourself to be spiritual. Some people say, well, you can only be spiritual if it comes from your heart. That's true. But if you keep training yourself to be spiritual through actions, not through reading, not through talking, but actual actions, interacting with other people, you will become spiritual. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. Because we then recondition our subconscious mind. And what that subconscious mind delivers to the conscious mind is what we really are. That's the true us. So, if you want to be beyond the touch of the future, choose that now while you have the time. Choose it now to be a good person. Doesn't mean that people are going to treat you right. More than likely, people will try to take advantage of you, but that's okay. They're only, in the long run, hurting themselves. And if you steadfast to that goodness, it's only going to add to your betterness. So when someone tries to kick you in the teeth, that's only going to make you better, and it's going to lessen them. And sometimes we come into life as a proving ground for others. That's something to think about.